Hello, what's up? We are back, my friends. It's your lovely reactor, the game Morgana. And we are here, finally caught up. Though caught up is relative. Caught up to the second season, which technically is where they are. So technically we're caught up. We haven't actually seen anything but the first episode, which we're watching now. This is the one I think I mentioned I saw like the first 2-3 minutes of. And that's somebody with Blitz and Fizz as kids, I believe. But that's like Baby Solus, I think? That's all I know. I was like, okay, never mind. It was one of those things where I was like, let me at least look at a little bit of it. Because, like, I doubt it's going to spoil anything. Because, like, on the thumbnail, I'm like, I don't know how this could spoil anything because it's a flashback. Which means it wouldn't have any bearing on the current state. But then I was like, okay, hold on, this looks like it's gonna be real deep. Hold on, let me just wait till I get caught up. So we're here now. From the reaction of watching other people, apparently Stolas sings again, and his first song was awesome. So I'm very excited for this episode. Let's get into it. If you skip this part, that's fine. It's like it did. But I'm trying to keep him below like a minute 30. You know what I mean? Here we go. It's a longer episode. Yes, I will pause. I will talk over the video because I don't have a face cam. And because of that, I have to do more than the average person to avoid
my birthday!
any issues.
Birthday! It's my birthday! Yay! Birthday! Woohoo! Birthday time!
Is that the same imp from the...
Prince. You know excitement is unbecoming of a Goisha.
Is that the same imp that was being thrown? Was it the same imp? Have they had the same butler the whole time? Because I'm pretty sure that was the same one that she, like, threw. Like, are you fucking this imp too? And she, like, threw him? Pretty sure that was the same dude.
But Father told me today is the day I am old enough to know my purpose and responsibility.
Of course, I'm sure it will be wonderful.
Jesus. Okay, wow. That was
Where
terrifying.
is my little, which son is this one? There's so fucking many.
Stolas, Your Highness.
Stolas! Yes! right. That's the one. The owl boy. Well, my little one, it is finally your day of becoming a true part of the Goisha family. How good for you. Are you ready to know what you will be meant to do to serve hell?
Yes, Father.
You will be entrusted with the study of the earth skies, the stars, the prophecies they hold, all that stuff. Isn't that fun? You will begin the studies of your grimoire, which will grant you access to the mortal realm to study and observe, and you will grow to be a mighty prince of hell.
This is how we got the grimoire in the beginning.
Pass on your knowledge to.
I will do my best, Father.
Wonderful. Also, son, you are destined to sire a precautionary addition to the Goisha family, so you are now engaged. Congratulations. Isn't she charming? Oh, that's an ugly noise, son. Here, how about you cease this bitch crying? That usually works. Would you like it if I took you to the circus in town? Children enjoy the circus, right? Would that distract you enough from your non-negotiable future marriage?
Oh, that's why. So he never loved her to begin with because it was a forced marriage. Which now makes everything make more sense in the present tense. So I was like, oh, he's just awful because he didn't. Well, he was forced into marriage in the first place. There was never any love there at all. So.
Everyone's favorite thing about circus shit, the motherfucking clowns!
You ready, Blitzo? Born ready. Hey, you folks, want to see me make a horse? Crap. Horns! Well, it was a horse, but then it ate too much sugar and its legs stopped working, so I had to amputate. Now it's a gross worm horse. See? He gets it. Because horses, they make no sense. Okay, Blitzo, that's enough horsing around. Hey, everybody, look at this. It's Banana Pudding the Clown Horsey.
I liked his broken horse stroke. It was funny. Their legs do stop working when they eat too much sugar. It's called laminitis.
Interesting.
That was real great. So, that little clown that you have, my son really enjoyed that one. I was wondering if I could buy him.
Buy him?
Purchase him. Yes, accurate. My son doesn't have any friends, you see, and he liked the little clown boy. It's his birthday. He's so sad, and I don't want to deal with him. Can I write a check?
Well, Fizzaroli is a big draw. He has a few more shows to be in today, so it would be pretty expensive.
No, the other one.
Blitzo?
Correct. How much?
Well, he's my son, so... how much you got in your pocket?
A wadded up 5 and a slim fit condom.
Yeah, that's plenty. Done.
Splendid.
Wow.
Fetch him for me and we will be on our way.
His dad is awful.
I'm Banana Pudding, and I like to dance. I am Worm Horse, and I am sad. Why are you sad, Worm Horse? Because I have no legs. Oh, well, that's okay. I lost my legs in the war. The war? Yes, the Great Pirate War. No pirates. The Great Pirate War! If you keep talking about pirates, I will punch you. I fought bravely, but I could not run fast enough. They took my legs. There was blood everywhere. Oh no, ew, no blood. Blood is disgusting. No, it's cool. Well, Banana Pudding is here to save the day. With his magical feet he dances around with. He will dance all over Worm Horse to make him feel better. And then... there'll be fun! Blitzo, that's so gross! Stop!
Boy, I got a job for you. You are gonna spend the day with one of the Goetia princes.
Ew, why?
Because money! Now listen carefully. You are being brought out to be his playmate, but I want you to steal as much from those rich fuckers as you possibly can.
Steal? But if I get caught?
Don't you want your family to be able to buy a bigger tent? Better food? Don't you want to be able to help me and your mama out?
Of course I want to help Mama.
Then you gotta do this. Everything those rich fucks
so
have will be worth a
gross.
fortune.
But
Ugh. Bro, I feel gross just listening to him talk. It's actually like making my skin crawl. He's such a piece of shit. I don't try to avoid cussing, but bro, I mean, you're watching this show, so I don't think that's at this point. But ew, yuck, bro, he's awful.
if I'm caught, I'm scared, Dad.
There are scarier things, aren't there, son?
But... yes, Papa.
Well, he's using manipulation in the first place.
Here is your new friend, my son. Happy birthday.
A friend? I guess. Hi. I'm Blitzo.
I'm stoneless. It's nice. Ouch.
Don't bow to that one. He bows to us, idiot.
Oh, right. Sorry, Father.
I'm so good at daddying.
This is my book on the difference between frogs and toads. There's a lot of differences. And this is my book on plants and herbs. Did you know plants can hear you?
Plants are boring. This is all boring stuff.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've never had a friend to share my books with.
You know what would be fun? A game. Let's play Treasure Hunt.
What's that?
It's where we pretend we are pirates and we go around the house collecting all the nicest things, and then we throw them out the window.
We throw them out the window?
Yes,
Since when did pirates throw things out windows?
since like the dawn of time. Come on, pirates are always throwing stuff out windows.
I don't think
Don't
they
think
are.
they had windows.
What, did a book say that?
Yes, actually. Several.
Well, in this game, we're throwing them out the window because it's fun.
Well, that's an odd game. Is this an imp game?
Sure. Why not?
Well, if it's what you want to play,
Let's do it.
I wonder how this
Come
goes.
on, come on, come
Wow.
Blitzo, over here!
So what is that? Your diary?
No, this is my new grimoire. It's a spell book. I have to learn it so that I can access the living world.
The living world? Like the one with humans and stuff? Where the sinners come from?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Yes, I'm supposed to learn to use it to study the sky.
Why?
My dad says I can find prophecies, but I don't really know. But I'm supposed to. That's what my job will be when I grow up. To join the rest of the Goetia family.
Well, you know what I'm gonna do when I grow up? I'm gonna run my own circus, and I'm gonna be the most famous imp ever, and I'll be able to do what I wanna do all day. I'm gonna make so much money
sounds
and
like-
buy myself a big building with a big office.
What does he sound like? He sounds like somebody. Hold on. Also, his dad's still a piece of shit. I can't stand that guy.
To. That's what my job will be when I grow up. To join the rest of the Goetia family.
Well, you know what I'm gonna do when I grow up? I'm gonna run my own circus, and I'm gonna be the most famous imp ever, and I'll be able to do what I want.
Do you know who he sounds like? He sounds like Chowder. That's who he sounds like. He sounds like Chowder. That's who it is. I don't know actual voice actors. I could be completely wrong, but he sounds like Chowder. Now I know. Now I've said it. I feel better. Let's continue.
All day. I'm gonna make so much money and buy myself a big building with a big office.
A big office? For a circus?
Yeah, a big office. Circus business with clowns and horses. And the horses will all have good names like Stapler and Biscuit Queen.
I'm sure you will. That sounds like a good bit.
Oh, it's interesting because it's not a circus, but he does run his own business. And he does have a big office. And it isn't a big building.
Business.
Yeah, and if you apply, I'll hire you. Maybe.
You'll hire me?
Yeah, if I feel like it.
Well, I hope I qualify. You'd be a good boss.
You say that with sarcasm, but I totes would.
25 years later. Here we go. Now I'll go to the future. Oh, so they were childhood friends. Wait, hold on. Hold on. If Stolas and Blitzo were childhood friends, and the childhood friend is sleeping with the other child, with the childhood friend finally won, guys. Guys, you understand. If you watch anime, you understand. If you don't watch anime, you don't. The childhood friend finally won. Holy crap, that's incredible. Sorry, I'm gonna continue. Just...
I know still being married isn't a big enough occasion, but to be fair, it's no picnic being married to a boring stiff like Stolas.
Okay, so this is still before...
Stella, what in hell is this?
Ugh, Stolas, you know I like throwing parties. Plus, it's true, so you can come if you want.
Okay.
No, Stolas is terrible in bed. I swear to fuck, he just lays there staring at the wall and I have to do everything. It's embarrassing. I'm glad one egg fell out of me so I could stop pretending to want to fuck his scrawny twig ass.
Yeah, but we knew she was an awful person, for the record.
What a pathetic fucking man.
Yeah, no wonder. He was forced into
Do
an
you have
arranged
anything
marriage.
stronger than this? We have absinthe, Your Highness. Bring me all of it.
Poor people. Oh, I'm so glad that they're not allowed to come anywhere near me. Can you imagine if you didn't have money?
Stolas, sir!
I'm fine.
We got this nasty imp trying to sneak into your chambers. What should we do with him?
Into my chambers, really? Oh, well, that is concerning. Leave him to me. I will handle him accordingly. Follow me, imp.
They're all...
Look, I didn't mean to interrupt your, whatever, the party. I was just trying to...
Don't bother with excuses. I know why you were here.
You do?
Yes, you were here to ravish me, weren't you?
You?
Why else would you be breaking into my room? You could have asked to visit, you know. It's been a long time, but I have a very good memory.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, I figured, since you're a prince and all, it might just be easier to scale the walls and slip on in. It certainly is easier than going through your fucking staff.
One would think you might be here for nefarious reasons if you are sneaking in during the cover of night.
Well, I wanted to crash the party, and it's always more fun, to make an entrance.
I recall how you enjoy making an entrance. So, over 2 decades since I last saw you, are you still a circus clown?
Oh, no, not anymore. No, I kill people now.
Oh, how afraid should I be?
Well, I mean, how afraid do you want to be?
Oh, well, I was teasing. I don't really...
You seem pretty tense. How about I help you out there?
This is, getting a wee bit... Is it hot? I'm starting to feel it getting very hot. Oh, what are you doing? I barely remember your name.
It's Blitz.
Oh, didn't it have an O at the end, like a clown name? I remember. Oh.
Yeah, well, it's silent now, okay? So call me Blitz.
Okay, Blitz. What are you doing to me?
What do you want me to do to you?
Well, oh my fuck. Wow. Oh, you are so forward, Blitz. Oh, what are we doing?
No, stay down, damn it.
Oh, so you like to command? You like being in charge, hmm?
Yeah, I sure do.
Oh, so you're a kinky little imp, are you? Do you like it when I talk to you dirty? I want you to me with your in. Get it all the way through me, you.
Oh, stop it.
Yes, if that's what Blitzy wants. Blitzy, oh my. Yes. Oh, I've never had anyone want me this way. You have no idea how long I've craved this kind of passion, and how much it means that the one who wants me is my first ever friend.
Fine. I can do this real fast. Sorry, I fucked your husband.
What the fuck was that, Stolas?
That was the sound of a fucking divorce!
Okay, so there was a lot there. So, childhood friends. Blitzer comes back. Blitzer's really just there for the book to the human world, so he can kill more people and get the company up and running. Because this is the story we know, whatever. Okay, right? Catches up to the pilot, blah 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 blah. But in doing so, he realized that Stolas genuinely cared about Blitz, and he hated his life, and he was miserable where he was, much like Blitz is probably miserable where he was too. Hence the O is silent, because he's not a clown anymore. He doesn't want to be considered a clown. That's the O is silent. And Stolas had wanted a way out for a while, because, you know, his wife belittles him, is cruel, hates him, treats him like, I mean, she's awful. You know what I mean? She's awful whatever she is. Owl, I guess. Which he knew from the beginning. You saw the picture in the beginning, like, we knew she wasn't a good person. It was a forced marriage that he had no choice about when he was a child. When he was 5 years old, he was literally like, you're gonna marry this person. Good luck. So he's been in a loveless marriage for who knows how long. Not only that, but it's also an abusive relationship for who knows how long. And then finally someone who he actually cared about and actually was nice to him gave him the time of day, being his friend. You know, basically comes on to him from his perspective. So he's like, holy shit, someone does actually, like he said, someone actually wants me. Someone actually gives a shit about me enough to want to be with me in an intimate way. Not because they're being forced to, because they actually genuinely want to do that. Now, Blitz is there for the book. He's not actually there for that. But when he hears Stolas says that, he feels guilty, you know what I mean? And he feels bad for him, because he could probably relate. So then he does it anyways. Then he takes the book, which he was going to take regardless. Right? Then it happens. And then the whole divorce, and then he gets divorced then, and then that whole thing starts, and then she's yelling and screaming, like, how did you do this, blah, 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 blah. But now that I know this story, it's kind of like, I mean, obviously, the other context, cheating is wrong. You should never cheat on anybody. You shouldn't. I don't know anything about arranged marriages. Not part of my culture. I couldn't tell you. At the very least, the reasoning is there. You know, one could make the argument. I won't. but one could make the argument. You know what I mean? At least it's not like it wasn't, because it wasn't like, you know, oh, I'm, No, it's weird. He's definitely in the wrong still, because despite how she treats him, she hasn't done that, right? Despite how she treats him, she has still stayed with him, despite not liking him at all. Now, you could say it's just because he's royalty. You know, royal marriage, whatever. And she enjoys the perks of being royalty. But she could have divorced him a while ago and still been royalty. Right? So she obviously stayed for some reason. I mean, there's like some reason she decided to stay, which we don't know yet. The point is, man, they got really messed up childhoods. Okay, antidepressants. Right, this is probably right after.
In a cage, you show
Song.
your age, your sweetness has run foul. Without a change, you're lost, exhausted
Music.
by your time on stage. Then you walked in my room, and like sparks in the dark, life was suddenly thrilling and new. What's between you?
Bro, that Galaxy
and
Cape goes
I?
crazy.
Just a comfortable lie. I'm the fool who believes when you look in my eyes, Prince, all alone upon your throne. Your power is so frail. You raise your voice. You have
God, it's such a good singing.
choice inside your gilded jail.
The fuck are you doing?
Reflecting.
Well, stop! It's annoying to hear you screeching your silly woes all the time.
Why are you still here? You leave with Fia on weekends, but then you stay around the house despite everything.
I like tormenting you. I want to keep reminding you of what you did.
I know what I did. I would feel bad if I hurt you, but we both know I didn't do that. You and I were arranged for one reason, to birth a precautionary heir to the Goetia family. Nothing more. I tried so many years to make it comfortable for us, to have this family,
Yes.
but it was never
Give her
enough.
peace of mind.
The only reason I have endured your constant insults and cruelty was for that girl to have a normal life. I cannot do this anymore. I want you out, now.
What do you mean, out?
I mean out! Out of this palace, out of my life. We are getting the divorce.
How dare you? What do you think the rest of the Goetia family will think? And Drelf...
I don't care what your arrogant brother thinks. And the only thing the Goetia family wanted from our marriage is already 17, so it's over. I'm done.
Fine. I have no desire to stay in the place of a traitorous embarrassment. You have fallen from what little grace you had, and I know you'll pay for it.
You don't interrupt the man when he's singing his feelings. Come on now. Well, I guess I could have literally waited. I didn't realize how close I was to the end of the video. That's my bad. But if you made it this far, I bet he said my piece. Like, is it good for him for standing up for himself? It's still, you know, it's a gray area, but he stood up for himself. And you gotta do that in a relationship. You should, regardless, you should never let yourself be abused in a relationship. Domestic abuse is not a joke, which is why I wasn't laughing. Well, I was laughing, but I was laughing at that. I was laughing at the fact that the video was literally almost done. I could have just waited to say my thoughts. No, but if you're in an abusive relationship, it's not healthy. It's not healthy, and you might think it's healthy because you're in the relationship, and people will tell you, hey, that's not healthy. That person's not right for you. Blah 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 blah. And you're like, no, it's fine. No, it's just you don't understand them like I do. You don't know them like I do. And that's the thing though. The fact that we don't know them like you do. The fact that we don't have that daily interaction with them is why we can see what's really happening. Because we're from the outside looking in, we can see the flaws and the issues that you can't see because you're still in there. It's like a police station, with a one-way mirror. You know what I mean? You're in the mirror. You can't see the outside world, right? You can't see what's happening on the outside, but we're looking in, and we can see everything that's happening. You know what I mean? And we're trying to pull you to the outside, too, so you can see into the mirror and understand what's really happening. You know what I mean? So if you have good friends, you have good family, and they're telling you, hey, this is wrong, this is something, this is not healthy, this is dangerous, please listen to them. Because most of the time, they really are trying to help you. Even people who hate their siblings, wouldn't want them, or I guess hate's a strong word, but if you hate your sibling, you know what I mean? Oh, you hate this like a certain person in your family, you know what I mean? You normally still don't want, you don't want them to be, abused, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, I hope someone goes and beats them up. Like, no, I would, you know what I mean? Why would you ever want that? You know what I mean? But that's just me. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. They simply put, domestic abuse is not a joke. Listen to people on the outside trying to help you. And remember to stay smiling, because life does suck. But you guys don't have to suck with life. With that, goodbye.